Hey, Shalom. All praises unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, double honors to the apostles of GreatMillStone. And honors you brothers to be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright, so as most of my videos are, I'm usually watching, some of the more astute brothers out there doing their thing. And I get some ideas to land back off of the stuff that's said, I don't want to take anything away from what they've already done, but if you get the inspiration, sometimes when it comes, I just go with it. I go with the flow with it. So, with that being said, this is me sort of taking some inspiration, if not all inspiration, from the video that's been posted called "Feminism Has Its Roots in Eugenics." Okay, eugenic feminism. So it's a real deep video there. Watch that if you haven't already watched that. Share it. Whatever you're gonna do to further this gospel. Okay. So I had some ideas. Some of the stuff that was said. I wanted to go into as well. Try to drop some gems on it as best as I can. If not, at least I've got one of my 2 videos done this week. So the first thing I want to touch on is this statement here, this word here, soft kill. Okay, this is going to be an important word within this whole endeavor. Okay, within this whole video, within this whole thing of me doing this video. Okay, so a soft kill, it says here, to attack, to disable, but not kill. Okay, an enemy. All right, and what we going into, we got some slut works. I didn't even know that shit existed. Okay, the whole psychology behind that is very interesting. Let's go back. I don't know why I clicked that. Okay, the whole psychology behind that is interesting because ultimately, as you're gonna see, this is a soft kill. Okay, by the elite banking families, man. And then that directly leads into what we got here. We got our truth behind Planned Parenthood. Okay, because slut walks that's all a thing about fighting for their right to be dirty and all of that madness and all of that craziness. And I find it very interesting. It's gonna be the same people that are gonna be 5-10 years down the line talking about I need some IVF treatment, or I've got some mental disabilities, or I'm infertile, all of that craziness. And it's not like, the information is not readily available. I did this whole production in under 10-15 minutes. The information is readily available. But see, the thing is, we have to understand about a woman is she's just a big kid, okay? And whenever you give your kids too much liberty, what happens? They go fucking crazy, man. They go completely crazy. But see, all of that's going to come to an end when Yahweh Shem Yahushai manifests himself and elevates his men to a very royal status. Okay, we're going to be good, we're going to be nice. And in being good and being nice and famous and powerful, whatever floats your boat, okay, the Most High is going to provide it with, if it's in righteousness, okay. If all of that's done, well, guess what's going to happen? All of them women going to fall in line, okay. Ain't gonna be no slut walks within the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. These women gonna go back to their natural order and they gonna love it. Okay? And it's funny because if you take it from the perspective of a black woman, they're damn near in their right order with the white man. and in retrospect, them white women be in their right order with a black man, trying to get them black kids, okay? Because the whole psychology of this whole kingdom is messed up, man. Okay, it's all types of messed up, man. Okay, but that's a different story for a different day. We're going to go into this. So soft kills. Let's go into soft kills. So it says, to soft kill, right, they use less lethal weapons. And this is a military a definition of military weapons. But really, when you go into the psychology of what's being what the agenda is, okay, what the end all be all of the elite banking families, what that's all about, then you really understand that then there's weaponry that is being pushed out there that is on a psychological basis. Okay, there is endeavors that are being pursued here. Okay, that are on a very subtle, very on the surface of it, like the brother went into it. It was a very beautiful video. Okay, it's a very beautiful video. Okay, like I said, I took the inspiration from the brother. Okay, from the Dallas camp to do this video. Not to take, like I said, not to Yah Bashim Yah forbid I take anything away from what has been done. That's a good work, but in an effort and in a hope to add to it. Okay, you really see when you see all of these things that are happening here, you really begin to understand that this is a man that goes out there. Okay, he feeds you smooth words, but a sword is in his mouth, and you might think, okay, a sword, okay, no blood's being shed. Well, actually, what he's worked out to do, he doesn't have to wait for you to create children, okay, for him to then kill. He just goes into they say the best medicine is prevention. Well, if Esau is creating the medicine to kill your children, well, he doesn't have to do that. He just prevents them children from being born. And that's what all of this is all about. Oh, damn, undo. Okay, that's what all of this is about. Okay? That's what all it's all about. Okay, he has allowed these women to liberate themselves, which messes up the whole structure of the family. Okay, and in so doing, they're gonna have to use all types of pills. We're gonna get into all of them types of pills for them to be dirty and be sluts and all of that. Okay, and in so doing, he's done sterilized the whole populace, man. Cancers, okay, they throw that in the bucket. And all the while, he's making money all off of it, man. It's a damn devil. This dude's a damn devil. Okay, so let's read a little bit of this. So it says, the truth, these slut walks, right? Women are simply fighting for their right to be dirty. Okay, well, we'll see to what end. Hey, see, there's a saying out here within this world, right? And I was thinking about this all week. Say, nice guys always lose. Nah, that ain't right, man. The righteous always win. That's a truer statement. And in the righteous always winning, you're going to see the fall of all of these individuals out here, man. You're going to see the fall of the wicked, okay? And all of this is wickedness, all orchestrated to a T, to the so-called white man who be as nice as you think he's going to be. The Edomites, okay? Because we got white people in our camps for those so-called people that think this is a black movement. Okay, we got so-called white people within our camps, but guess what? They're Israelites. Okay, so it says slut walks. Okay, women simply fighting for their right to be dirty. And what do you think their men's gonna be thinking? Okay, they're gonna be thinking within their spirit. They might be down with it. They're thinking, this ain't right here. Okay, and in turn, the whole family structure is messed up, and Esau gets a win on his stat sheet. Okay, so it says the true liberation is women wearing what they like and abandoning the Hoover. Like again, it all sounds sweet and dandy on the surface of it, and you read the sign, it's my hot body, I do what I want. That bitch ain't even all that, man. It shouldn't even all that. If you're gonna make a sign, at least make the sign truthful, I mean, hey, if she was here, beggars can't be choosers. I'll make it do what it do. But ultimately, don't sell me a Volkswagen naming it a Rolls Royce. That's called a lie right there. Okay, so let's go into some of the repercussions of that. So pretty much what you have to do for that whole ideology of being a slut and being allowed to be a slut, you have to self-medicate. Okay, you have to keep that slut train going. Okay. Right. In other words, you're gonna have to use these birth control pills, okay, contraceptions, and all manner of wickedness that Esau's, making money off of, okay, and in making money off of it, he's killing you at the same time. And we're gonna go into this. So, I've got an excerpt here that I wanted to go into within this. I ain't gonna read all of that. I ain't got time for that. All right, this is just a embellishment within the truth. Okay, it ain't the whole point of the whole. I ain't gonna make 100 videos on this. Got Tommy Sotomayor for that. Okay, so where's the excerpt I was looking for? All right, bear with me. I have done some prep work here. Okay. Racial targeting, population control. I didn't even know that was in there. So it says there, racial targeting and population control. There is an organization whose primary mission there is an organization whose primary mission is to depopulation, is population control. Okay, the organization was founded by Margaret Sanger. Brothers have gone into this before. A well-documented prominent of eugenics. The brother went into, celebrated the Ku Klux Klan. Speaker for one of the architects of the now infamous 1939 Negro Projects, whose sole objective was to infiltrate black communities by hiring black preachers and presenting birth control as a health option for black women. Whew, Jesus. Okay, it says that organization, according to Life Dynamics report called the Racial Targeting and the Population Control, which cross-examined zip codes of minority and neighborhood abortion facilities, because them white women ain't fruitful like them Edomite women. Okay, let's be precise. Them Edomite women ain't as fertile as them Israelite women, man. Okay, especially them Ephraimite women. Them Latin-speaking tribes, they pop out. Can you kiss them? They get pregnant. That's a quote from an elder, by the way. Okay, so it says, its leaders is Anan Industry that has installed 83% of their abortion referring facilities in minority neighborhoods. What did we start off with? It's a soft kill, man. Okay, so whilst you're out there prancing about, talking about liberties, okay, and how free you are, and how free from the hoover, you're liberated from your husband, okay, and how empowering it is, you've just been attacked, okay. You got the soft speech, okay, by the man of soft speeches, okay, the bar smooth speaker himself, Esau, okay. You got the soft speech from him. And in getting a soft speech from him, he's executed his agenda to a perfection. But it's all good. Like I said, the righteous win ultimately. Okay? So when the Most High, he saved the remnant out of this, all of this madness, that's going to go down with Babylon, man. And what's going to come out of that is what the Most High commanded, to be fruitful and multiply, and multiply in an order that's going to be what? Beneficial to the earth, beneficial to the beneficial to righteousness, man. Not all of this wickedness that you got out here and death. Okay, so let's go into this. I gotta really try to find my place marker. Okay, because I've got I wanted to go into something very specific within this article. So bear with me whilst I get it. You know, we do these things on a whim, man. Okay, we do these things just through the spirit. Okay, no notes. No post-it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I mean, there's all types of juicy things that I'm seeing just popping up all over the place. Let me see. I got it shared. Okay, so I got it on the phone here whilst I was planning it. So let's go to the phone and where I've taken it from. So if I go, can I do a search on this? Okay, pretty much you're gonna have to take my word for it because I can't find it on this particular site. But pretty much, just give it one more look. That's saying that. Okay. Where's the quote? There we go. Boom, found it. Okay, so so why should you read this? Because ignorance is not bliss. Okay, so you've heard Planned Parenthood and may even have visited one of the facilities, but what do they really know about the mission? What do you really know about the mission of this organization that has such a strong presence in our society and has such an impact on our culture? And the impact is this. The impact is this. But ultimately, the impact is that soft kill, man.
Okay, dude is shooting. Basically, what this dude is, what this master of death has done has killed all types of different babies, and he didn't even have to lift a finger, man. You gotta give props to this dude. He's the perfectionist when it comes to death. He's a perfectionist. Okay, he's killed all types of, and it's targeted to who? You Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. He has killed all types of Negro, Hispanic, and Native American babies, and he hasn't even lifted a finger, man, because he gave them children. Okay, because like I've always had it in my mind, a woman is your first, like it's like your first child, man. If that first child ain't in order, man, the whole thing goes out the window, man. Okay, and you're talking about all of this oppression, but guess what? He ain't liberating you just to get us. You're gonna be destroyed too, man. Okay, and you're gonna see the results of it from these things over here. So it says here this what? Okay, think about it. Although Planned Parenthood processes itself as promoting women's health, okay, and liberation, they push birth control pills identified by the World Health Organization as Group 1 carcinogenic. Okay, the pills that you're taking are Group 1 carcinogenic. Okay, let's pause there for the oh shit, I got revealing too much here. Let's go to this site right here. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna go to this one. What do I got here? I want to go to where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. That's the one I want. So what is a carcinogenic? Cancer causing. That's what the word carcinogenic means. Okay, so let's see the structure of carcinogenics. Okay, Group 1. Okay, now let's go to Group 2A to give you for you to really see the virility of what was being said by Group 1. So Group 2A says probably carcinogenic to humans. Group 1 is carcinogenic. What does that mean? It causes cancer. Okay, so what they're telling you here is that them pills that you're taking causes cancer. Not probably, but does. Okay, it's not maybe, but does. Okay, so when you're out there talking about I'm liberating, it's my hot body, you really give yourself a 5 out of 10 at the very most. Put that on there, put that on your placard, mis-selling the product and all of that. But ultimately, when you're out there thinking you're liberating all of that, just think about the cancer, that breast cancer, you're going to get that, all of that ovarian cancer you're going to get. Because why? Because you want it to be beyond what the Most High designed you to be. Okay, and this is a scripture for that. So this is the book of Romans, the 1st chapter and the 26th verse. It says, for this cause the Most High gave them over to vile affections, right? For even their women did to change the natural use into that which is against nature. This is against nature. This is against nature. It just is. There's no two ways about it. It's against nature. Okay, that's not the structure that the Most High had implemented. And really, when you see a woman in her natural order, man, that's the most, man, that will drive a man insane, man. You read the scriptures, you hear about Jacob, and you seen Rachel, and you seen Rachel or Leah, I forget the names, but you seen them two women. He was in a nice order, they were beautiful and all of that. Man, he worked 14 years, man. Okay, for the younger sister, he was working all types because chemistry was there. He wasn't working 14 years for some slut, man. Okay, and that's the game that Esau allows you to play, because you feel like you got some type of liberation. You feel like you got some liberation, but ultimately, ain't no man in his right mind wants all of that. Okay, and that's what's coming back now. Right, you're seeing the Most High raising up men, and them men are like, look, I ain't dealing with you, right, with your mis-sold product. Okay, so it says there, into that which is against nature, and likewise also the men, right, leave the natural use. Because what's them weak punk ass dudes gonna do? They're gonna turn into faggots, man. Okay, they're already living in a effeminized society. So when they see their women doing just what the fuck they want, sleeping with whoever they want, they're gonna turn into faggots, man. They're just gonna turn into faggots, man. Okay, and that's what the scripture is saying here. It says, and likewise also the men leave the natural use of the women, burning the last one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, receiving unto themselves the recompense of their error, which is meat. So they're going to get the judgment of that. So because you left the natural use of what the Most High done set up, you're going to get the judgment off of that. But the Most High is giving you the judgment off of that. And it ain't even come to the missiles yet. He's telling you, look, you're taking these pills because you want to go off on out the slut walk. And he's also telling you that, hey, that what? The same pills that's liberating you is giving you cancer. And what's the second biggest killer for women within the United States? Cancer. Okay, what does the scripture say about Babylon? That Babylon was going to be the mother of all harlots, man. Just to roughly paraphrase what the scripture's saying here. So you're going to have all types of sluts coming out of there. Okay, but Most High said also the judgment's going to come upon them. For you to be a slut, for you to go about in your whoredoms, you have to use all manner of unnatural things. And in using all manner of unnatural things, you're going to get the death, man. Okay, that's what it says here. Cancer is the second highest cause of death in America, American women rather more, right? And does this sound like Planned Parenthood cares about health? Okay, let's go into some other things. So it says here, complications include future premature births, low birth weight, high risk of maternal death. Okay, so you're gonna get pregnant, but then baby's gonna die. Okay, increased with each abortion. Okay, links to mental illness. This is the funny one. Sterility. Okay, so here it is. You're getting pregnant, you get a boy. You get pregnant, you get a boy. Now you want to get pregnant. Guess what? You're sterile. And who's getting paid for all of that? Esau. Because now you're gonna go pay Esau all types of money for IVF treatment. Right, the dude is. You have to give it to Esau. He has mastered death. Okay, he has mastered death, and he is profiteering off of death. So now we go out here. So we've been to that. Just finish off in here. So it says there. Right. So this is some of the side effects. So menstrual cycle disruption, hormone imbalance. Right. A disruption to ovulation, cervical mucus changes, okay, changes to uterine lining. Don't sound like good things, man. Okay, and that's all on top of the stuff that we already gone into, man. So hopefully that was of edification. Apologies if it sounded like ranting at times. Brothers, I advocate you brothers to check out that video. And say all praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That will honestly the apostles of GreatMillStone, and honestly brothers will be pushing this truth in sincerity. Lord's will, I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.